Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about the new Mercedes EQS. So starting from who owns the brand Mercedes. So the Mercedes-Benz Corporation is part of the Daimler AG Group, also known as the Daimler Group. Guys, so in this portion of the video, we usually talk about which engine the car has, but the new Mercedes EQS is an electric car, so it doesn't have an engine, it has an electric motor instead. So over here, we usually talk about which transmission the car has, but electric cars usually don't have transmissions. But some electric cars do have only two gears to help in top speed and have a transmission. But the new Mercedes EQS does not have a transmission. Now coming to some unique facts about the car. So drag coefficient is like the drag the air produces on the car. So lower drag coefficient means the car can go faster and more distance in the same amount of fuel or electricity. Before, the Tesla Model S Plaid was the car with the lowest drag coefficient of 0.208. But the Mercedes EQS has an even lower drag coefficient of exactly zero point 0.2, making it the most aerodynamic car in the world. Mercedes EQS is basically like an electric version of the S class. But if I were to choose between the two, I would choose the Mercedes EQS because it is way more eco-friendly than the S class since it is an electric car and there is no engine noise. Even when you accelerate hard in the S class, you can really hear the engine noise. But in EQS, since it's an electric car, you won't hear any engine noise. You can buy certain fragrances from Mercedes dealers and put it in the glove box of the car, and then the air coming out from the AC will be scented by the fragrance you put in the glove box. So the new EQS has heated seats in the front, which is pretty common for all luxury cars, but the seats in the front also have a massage function with 10 different modes. So the Mercedes EQS has a beginner driver mode. This mode is for people who have recently learned how to drive. In this mode, there is still sufficient power for overtaking other cars, but the overall driving experience is like gentler. And the driving mode comfort is automatically activated, and the driving mode sport is disabled. And top speed is limited to approximately 75 miles per hour. And traction control off and stability control off is not possible. It's disabled. The huge screen along the dash is called the hyperscreen. This screen has two 12.3-inch displays, one in front of the driver and one in front of the passenger, and the one in front of the passenger is touchscreen. And there is also a 17.7-inch display in the middle, which is also touchscreen. Now coming to the statistics of the car. So the fastest model of the car, the AMG version, can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. The top speed is 155 miles per hour, which is around 250 kilometers per hour. It is a 5-seater and its max horsepower is 751 horsepower and max torque is 1020 Newton meters of torque. Now coming to the design of the car. So from the front, since it's an electric car, it obviously does not have a grille. It has this black panel over there instead. I think the car looks really good from the front. So as I told you guys before, this car is the most aerodynamic car in the world. So from the side, we can look at the shape. It's very curvy. So personally, I like more aggressive cars with edges. So personally, I don't like this car that much, but it's not bad. So again, from the back also, Mercedes engineers wanted to make it as aerodynamic as possible. So even the back is full of curves. So personally, I don't like the back also that much. Now coming to the price of the EQS. So as you know, the EQS is the electric version of the S class, and usually people think electric cars are more expensive than gas powered cars. But this EQS is actually $7,000 cheaper than the Mercedes normal S class. And its price starts at $103,000, and the highest version is available at $150,000, which in dirhams is 380,000 and 550,000 dirhams respectively. Guys, if you have any doubts regarding this car or anything about cars in general, you can feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I will always answer your questions. Guys, if you really enjoyed this video or found it informative, please like, share and subscribe to the channel as it will really mean a lot to me and it will motivate me to make more videos like this.